Good morning, guys. So welcome to today's session. So yesterday and the other day, we introduced the concept of breakup structures and inducement. So let's run through it together. Huh? So your bullish market gives you this impulse, correction, impulse. Once you've seen the impulsive push, a correction, once the correction's led, the candle closes out of it. That is your valid breakup structure. Okay. Then the origin of that second impulsive push, impulse correction impulse. Here we have the breakup structure BOS. Then the origin of that impulsive push, where that impulsive push, second impulsive push comes from, that's your inducements, IDM or X. Then for the bearish market, the same thing, a sell, correction, sell. Have your breakup structure here, BOS here. BOS here, BOS there. Then you have your inducements above. So that's the structure mapping. Then how do you validate a trend? How do you know a bullish or bearish market one? You just need to have two valid breakup structures. What do I mean? You need to see your, let's say, previous market was, you have the impulsive push, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. So you need to see two breakup structures to validate your trend. So this one can be your B1, BOS1, BOS1, and second one will be your BOS2. Then this low that gave you the second breakup structure would always be your inducement. The first structural low that gave you or confirmed your second breakup structure is your inducement. For the sell market, the same thing. Impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. That's it. So how do we name them? BS1, first breakup structure. Then the zone that caused the second breakup structure, the zone that caused the second breakup structure is your inducement. Then your second breakup structure is here, BS2. So you need to see impulse, correction, breakup structure, impulse, inducement. So that's how average supply demand SMC trader reads price. So let's go good as it's here. You can see now we had this push, broke above, corrected, came back. So this was your first break of structure. Second break, inducement to be here, then you trade from the below zone. So you just need two break of structures to validate your trend, just two. Let's check. Can't see it. It's been long I traded this pair. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. From here we can see good. We had this impulsive push, correction, and impulse. So this one now will be your inducement, IDM, now will be your breakup structure. Let's go again. Let me check. Okay, good one. See a nice example here. Very nice example. See this one here, good. We had this push, impulsive push here, correction, and impulse. So you can see this was the last candle that went up. So that will be your first breakup structure. That's B1 there. BOS1. One. And the market corrected, came up. That was the last point of the corrections led to give the second impulsive push. So we have our BOS2 here. BOS2 here. Then we have our inducements, IDM here, IDM. So that's it. Impulse, correction, impulse. Your first impulse gives you your first breakup structure. Your second impulse gives you your second breakup structure. Then the origin of the second impulse is your inducement. This one is a perfect example, very near perfect example. That's it. Do you see it every time? No. But once you see it, it's what we call the A setup. A setup while we trade. So that's it. Okay, let's check. Let's check for more. Let's check for more. Let's check. Let's check for more. Okay, same thing here. This one is not so perfect, but I'll work with it. This was the last push to the upside, yeah? So this was the last correction. Market close below. Now I'm trying to show us. Can see this impulsive push close below here. Correction and impulse. So how do we name it? How do we name it? So the first push give us our first breakout structure. B1. Market came up close below. That's B1's origin, giving us our second breakup structure. B2. B2. Then the origin of B2, where B2 came from, is your IDM. That's just it. Where B2 came from is your IDM. IDM. So you have impulsive push B1, correction IDM. From IDM, get your B2, trade the action. That's it. Let me see if I can get more. Okay, I think I'll go with this one. Yes, good. So if you see here now, we had this push. Okay, no low was taken. I'll let it go. No low was taken. Good. Can see this one here. We had this nice push. Broke our brokers. Yeah, this market came from here. The same thing here. The same thing here. Impulsive push. Correction. Impulse. So how do we name it? BOS1, your first breakout structure. B1. Corrected. Impulse corrected, came back again. Then what's it called? This would be your inducement, IDM. 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 The IDM will give you your B2. So it wasn't confirmed, it was with being close below. Till this zone, that was where second breakup structure was confirmed. So we tag this one B2, your second breakup structure. Then for this bullish push again, you can see after this zone is done, we had this push here. So this one now will not change to your B1. Inducement will now be here. Inducement will now be here. Then the extreme of the inducement now will be your B2. Your B2 now will now be here. This idea now will change to your B1 for your impulsive push correction impulse. So that is how you reach price. Same thing here. Impulsive push, your B1 here. Correction, inducement, B2, trade from the extreme. So that's that about structure mapping. This will be the final video on how to map structures. What do you need to see? Impulsive push, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. How do you name them? The origin is always your first point of contact, which gives your first breakup structure, B1. Then wherever B1 ends, coming down gives you your IDM, B1. So the origin of your B2 here, B2 above, B2 above. Then here will be your IDM. That's the perfect structure. You have here impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, the bullish market, breakup structure, breakup structure 2, then your IDM. IDM. So that's definitions yesterday. B1, breakup structure 1, B2. So this is your bullish. This is your bullish structure. Then for your bearish market, you need to see the reverse. Impulse, correction, correction. Yeah, then you name them same way. Your downside, that's your B1. That's your B2. Then the leg that costs your B1, the leg that costs your B2 rather, is always your inducement. The leg that confirmed your B2 is always your inducement. So this one now is your bearish market structure. All right, guys. So on the next video, we'll talk about the point of entry and how to engage. Please drop your questions, drop your comments, and I'll know how best to explain this stuff. All right, guys. Stay put.